Here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for a much anticipated main event. Scheduled for 15 rounds. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Parries that punch away. Teddy, I'm going to call this one a little baking soda and vinegar matchup. You know what happens when you put those two things together?
Yeah, you get a volcano, and it's going to explode. And I think before the night's over, you're going to see that.
Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Off the mark. Teddy, southpaw versus orthodox fighters. So many times we've heard how useful the right hand can be in this matchup.
Yeah, usually trainers love to tell orthodox fighters against the southpaw that the right hand is the dragon slayer.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Good step back counter punch there. Good job protecting himself. Very effective with the block and then the score. That shot unable to land. What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. Oh, and they decide to trade there. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Halfway through round number one. Able to show you his blocking ability. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good job staying away from the danger there. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Gets rid of that effort. Scores up top with a left. Scored well up top. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
That hook was well off the mark. Solid left hand. Well, he really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. Here we go. Round two is underway. That just missed. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts.
Así es, let it go.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. Just off the mark with that punch. Hooks to the head.
Gotta see that coming. Let's go.
Was just off the mark. And there he is scoring with the right hand. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Just missed scoring with that punch. And he clinches yet again.
Back to the body.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Off target with that hook. Scores with the uppercut, and he ties up on the inside.
Get in there.
And he's just not engaging in the fight. He clinches again. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Blocks that belt line well. Well-placed hook. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. And there he counters back against his opponent. Not an accurate hook at all. And we come to the end of round number 2. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
That punch nowhere close. Nice block.
Keep working the body.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. Showing you some defense there with the block.
Hands up, hands up. Tired. He's tired.
That was off the mark. Good block. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. And he engages in the clinch. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Work the body kick.
Oh, good exchange there. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Unable to land that shot. Ten seconds to go in this third round.
All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Keep doing what you're doing.
hasn't been a lot of distinct action so far that would give anybody a commanding lead in this fight. Although on Teddy's scorecard, you can see that he is up a round after 3 rounds. Something's wrong with him right now, Teddy. He should not be this gassed this early in the fight.
Now, somebody needs to whisper in his ear in that corner that being tired is temporary. Being a loser, forever.
And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage.
Gotta see those coming.
Left and right.
So here he is again, missing more punches. Now, I like a guy that throws punches, Teddy, but at some point, you got to do more than that.
Yeah, I tell you right now, if he was a carpenter, I would not have him coming in doing my kitchen cabinets because he'd be just cutting up a lot of wood, you know, and it'd be all over the place. But I wouldn't have the bookshelves. I wouldn't have the cabinets that I want. I'd have a mess. And right now, this fight's getting messy.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Good job snapping out that jab.
You know, if you're watching Muhammad Ali, you know you need a jab to move on the outside. But if you're coming forward...
He is not in good shape. He could... Solid. He is down on the floor after taking that shot.
There's a lot of time left in the round.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Let it go.
Very nice defensive guard there.
That's it.
Teddy, it is such a gift that he has right here. We're seeing such a technically sound defensive fighter.
Yeah, we are. You know, the old-time trainers would say, Teddy, he's doing the hard part. And that is the hard part, making the guy miss. Now he has to start doing the fun part, hitting him.
Keep
10
moving.
seconds to go in the fourth.
Keep moving. Move your head.
And that's the end of round 4. Well, we've seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
Had his target in mind, but just missed.
Unload. Get in there. Get in there.
Teddy, what's the one thing that shows you a fighter like this is recovered? That a guy who was just knocked down in the last round now comes out for the next round and is fine.
Well, the first thing I look at is, does he behave the way that he normally behaves? You know, is he a guy that all of a sudden starts running at his opponent, and that's not his kind of style? That tells me he's still hurt. That tells me he's still a little drunk.
Relax. That's it. Just like that. Finish with a hook. He's tired. He's tired. Don't do it.
Lands the counter.
Gotta see that.
Halfway
coming.
into
Let's
round
go.
number 5 here. He
That's
takes
the
a
end.
shot
Like
and then
what I
commits
see
to
in
giving
there.
one right back.
Beat it to the punch.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Body shot! Body shot! Pace yourself!
Good return fire that time.
Double up your punches!
Mistargeted.
Keep doing what you're doing!
Able to get rid of that one.
Keep pushing!
This round comes to an end, and you can just see that he doesn't have much to him, not much energy there. I mean, how does a trainer fix that?
Well, first of all, you said a key word there. You said you can just see. Well, his opponent can see it, so he's not going to slow down. His opponent now is going to come out even faster. So if you're the trainer, the first thing you say is, hey, take a deep breath, get yourself together. Don't let this guy know you're tired. You're not tired.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
There you go!
Not much action as he just ties
Let's
up.
see some defense!
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
What's the hook?
Why is his opponent struggling so much here? Why can he not land a clean headshot?
Well, one reason is his opponent is moving his head. He's doing a good job of being elusive, but there's no change. He's just throwing straight, naked punches at him. He needs to make a little adjustment, a little adaptation. He needs to feint a little bit, get a false movement, get him out of position, get him off balance, and then time him a little bit. He keeps just throwing at him. He's going to keep doing what he's doing, move air around.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. Teddy, what advice would you be giving to this charge if you were training him, knowing he's coming off of a good solid effort in that last round and likely is up in a close fight?
Well, you know, sometimes I'm not sure what to tell a guy, but I know what not to tell him. I wouldn't tell him he's up. I wouldn't tell him to let up. That's one thing for sure. I tell him, keep doing the same things you're doing. Stay right with it.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. not able to land the headshot. He's showing very good footwork. He's showing fine defensive movement here. But as for the opponent, how do you solve that?
Well, you got to make believe you're a football player. You got to make believe you're a linebacker in football. You go down the line with that running back. You don't go following him around the place. You make sure you move laterally. That's exactly what he's got to do. He's got to cut that ring down, take space away.
Halfway through the 7th round. Oh, what an exchange!
Come on. Unload! Unload! More punches! 1, 2! What's the hook?
Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Nice! Nice!
Protecting his head well with his guard.
Nice work! Nice work!
Ten seconds to go in the 7th.
It's all yours, baby. But you gotta keep working. Keep working, and this is your fight.
Many times the scorecard doesn't reflect what's actually happening in the fight. Now here, no doubt that one guy's in control. However, this fight is hardly over.
No, it is. You're right. With other sports, you know, there's no such thing as a 10-point touchdown when you need one. There's no such thing as a 5-run home run. But in boxing, there is. One punch, you get those 8 points, you get those 10 points, you get the win.
Yep! Uppercut! Unload! Guard up!
He's got that certain something that's a well-acquired skill in this craft of boxing, and that is superb defense, and it's on target tonight.
It is. The old timers would say, you know, that's the hard thing, is to learn defense. You know, the easy part, the fun part is letting your hands go. So he's got the hard part down. Guess what? He's enjoying the fun part right now because of it.
Like what I see in there!
The halfway point of round number 8.
He's tired! He's tired! That's it! Just like that!
Just missed with that punch. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. And the round comes to an end.
Cut this guy.
I think even the casual observer, the guy who doesn't watch a lot of boxing, can look at this right now and tell you he's winning this fight with ease.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the casual observer. I'm worried about the so-called professional judge. Time and time again, he's shown me that he does not know what he's watching sometimes. But you're right. In this case, it would be hard, almost impossible, to argue for the other fighter.
Beat him to the punch.
Completely missing with that punch.
Double up your punches.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. 90 seconds into the 9th round.
Uppercut. Uppercut. Keep doing what you're doing.
That wasn't able to land.
Back to the body. There you go. Work the body.
Wow, look at that, trading shots.
Punch. Punch.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
What?
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. So he takes a breather between rounds after he just put forth more of the same punishment. Teddy, we've been sitting here all night long as he lands these thudding blows. You can just hear the damage landing.
Yeah, and I can feel them. Some fluids that I don't really want are coming onto my shirt.
Pace yourself.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Work the body. Jump on it. Nice. Hook. Hook.
Not able to land the uppercut.
Let it go. Nice work. Nice work. Keep working the body.
Halfway through round 10, able to dismiss it.
Work the body. Something good.
Great movement to get away from those punches.
It's okay, let's go. Unload! Unload! More punches!
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. That punch just close.
Don't let him get to you!
Coming to the end of round number 10. 10 seconds to go. Blocks that punch. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
You're letting this guy get away. Come on. This is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta move.
Beautiful, lindissimo, beautiful. I want another round like that. This is your fight, okay? You're in complete control of this fight. I need to see some counter punches.
He's damaged. His face shows that. He's also damaged on your scorecard as we start round number 11.
Well, he's damaged, Joe, because he's not doing his job. I mean, he's not moving his head. He's not moving his hands. Now maybe it's the time where the corner has to do their job. Think about stopping this.
Left and right!
It's all right. Keep moving.
He returns the favor with an uppercut.
You need to keep that head moving.
Uppercut!
Keep moving. Keep moving.
A good block. Off the mark there. 90 seconds to go in this 11th round. Blocks that punch.
One, two! One, two! Uno y dos! Uno y dos!
Nice work. Nice work.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back.
That's okay. Let's go.
Blocks that punch. 10 seconds to go in this round. Wow, is he defensively sound.
Round comes to an end, a chance to put the fight into perspective. I think there's only one way to say it. He's losing the fight battle.
Well, I have him the same way on my card. I have him way down. And right now, there's one other way to say it. Go for broke.
I need combinations together, you understand? It's not like this guy is doing a whole lot. You gotta work. You gotta be first in there. You have to be first in there. You got me? You have to start loading up.
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far.
Hands up. Pace yourself.
Yep, yep.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort.
Oh, yeah. Hey, keep your hands up.
Blocks it away. Well, he's throwing it, but just missed. Isn't landing it. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Get after him. That's it, just like that.
Punch.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. And here he goes again with the clinching.
Pace yourself.
He scored well after being hit himself.
Muévate.
Way to block there. Final 10 seconds in this, the 12th and final round.
Let's see some more head movement.
Hard to see a way in which this fight changes. I mean, he's been outworked. That round just proved it again. He's been outworked consistently all night long.
Well, look, you want to stay with the fundamentals. You don't want to get away from that. You want to use a jab. You want to bring your feet. You know, you want to get into certain ranges. But at this point, you have to find a way to land a big punch. You have to emphasize that to your fighter. It is desperation time. You have to go after him.
More defense.
Oh, and there you go. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff. He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
punches. Uppercut. Unload. Keep working
Good
the
way to
ball.
protect the midsection. And he's holding. Comes right back with a shot of his own.
Keep doing what you're doing. Get in there. Get in there.
Halfway through this round. Good exchange. He fires back.
There you go. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Off the mark.
Keep working the jab. Good. Good. Pace yourself.
He got hit, but he sends it right back.
Looking good.
He missed that uppercut. They both decide to bring it.
You got this one.
Able to block and counter back.
He's gonna come forward this round. Keep it.
How quickly can he recover? That's one of the questions that'll be answered early on in this round after being knocked down in that last round.
Well, what he has to do is go out there, be defensive-minded. I think get a little time early on. Don't worry about winning or pressing the first part of the round. Just get himself together, then start picking it up after that.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Able to defend and then go on the offensive.
Guard your head.
And he just holds on there.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Blocks the headshot.
Focus.
That shot unable to land. Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
That just missed. Able to dismiss that body shot.
Keep pushing.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Well-placed shot. Came after a nice defensive move there. Good block.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep going.
Off to the side. A little swing and a miss going upstairs. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Final 10 seconds. Blocks a shot and then does nicely to work on his own. Just as he did in that round we just watched. He's been doing everything the right way tonight, and the judges have to appreciate that.
Well, you would hope so. We appreciate it, and you would hope that those 3 judges, you would hope that they see it the right way.
Good defensive skill. Missed the target with that hook.
Nice work! Nice work! Move!
He just missed that shot up
Finish with a
top.
hook!
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return.
Body shot! Stay away from those! Come on!
A headshot blocked.
Get after him!
Just a minute and a half left in the fight.
Hook! Hook! Watch the hook! Yeah, what's the hook?
Final minute of the final round.
Unload! Unload! More punches! Good
Return
job.
to sender. He gives him back one of his own.
He's tired! He's tired! Hey! Got some of that too! Let's go! That's it! Just like that! Let's see some more head movement!
Just off the mark with that punch. There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Left and right! Left and right! Keep doing what you're doing! You're doing great! Coming up!
And they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round.
Yeah! That's it!
Too close to call, but somebody has to do it, and that is up to the ringside judges. Great fight we saw tonight. Let's send it up to the ring for the official decision. A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard falls in line, and everybody here in the arena knows exactly what happened tonight.
Yeah, this was an easy one. I mean, I think that you would have had a big problem with the crowd, not to mention me, your broadcaster right here, if these judges gave it any other way.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.